Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Bookmas Day 3, I want to say. On this night, I'm doing these all out of order, so it's kind of hard to keep track of like all the days, but I believe today's Bookmas Day 3. Today's video that I'm going to be doing though is I'm going to be unwrapping my TBR for December. I loved doing this last year, other than the fact that I literally wrapped like 30 books. It was atrocious and it was so frustrating because sometimes I would it was just terrible. This time I only wrapped a couple books. I wrapped about 11 books that I kind of had my eye on, or they were ones that I wanted to get through to by the end of the year. I have 11 books here. These are just some of them. I keep holding them up and then they all fall, so those are just a couple of them. And I have a Santa hat, and inside, if you can hear, I put a couple, oh god, why are they all at the bottom? I put like a couple little things down here and they just have numbers on them. So like this one is, the hell is that? That's a 5. They have numbers on them so that I can pick from them. So I'm super excited to do this video idea. I wanted to do the advent calendar one where the advent calendar picks my TBR, but advent calendars are freaking expensive. No one told me that. I was like, no. We're gonna get into this video very quickly because the lighting is going down and I'm just like, I need this lighting because my overhead light is yellow. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I covered all of the books on the side here. This one right here has a 10 on it. You barely can see that, but I promise that's a 10. I've added some of my Christmas books that I'm going to automatically just read in December because it would be nicer to have them on my TBR. If I don't pick them though, they will still be in videos to come and you guys will see that during Bookmas. Let's do, I was gonna shake this, but it's all like at the bottom of the hat right here. Let's figure out the first book that I'm going to be reading. There's one in particular I really want to read. Okay, this one's Calling My Name. Oh my god, that's so funny. We got number 5. So this is 3, 6. Okay, this is number 5. There. Yep, you can see it. Okay. This is a sign I need to read this book. I put some of the books from my old TBR in November that I didn't get to in this pile. It was actually scary we just got this one. If I don't read this, I'm scared. Okay, so this is the universe telling me that I need to read Magnolia Parks, I guess. Listen here, I didn't get to it, in November because I just didn't have enough time and I was doing other reading vlogs and I started working on Bookmas and it was just a whole thing. So I really wanted to read it and I'm actually glad that I got it because this was one of the ones I really wanted to read. So this is definitely going to be a book that we finish and read in December and I'm so excited. I got this book in my TBR 3 times this year, in April, in November, and now in December. So this has got to be read. This will be the first book that I read after I do my Christmas books. I'm so serious because there's no way I just got this for the 3rd time. I'm so sorry to all of y'all that are like getting annoyed with me keep pushing that book back. I'm just worried and I'm scared and I don't know why. I feel like that's stupid that I am, but it's whatever. So our book for number 5 is Magnolia Parks. So that is the first book for our December TBR. Our next book. Okay. We got number 1! Nope, that's 3, 2. Okay, so this one is number 1. No, oh my god, my battery's literally flashing right now. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay. Okay, good! Yay! So, I just got one of the Christmas books that I want to read this year. In December. It's Nick and Noel's Christmas Playlist. This is the book that I got on our Bookmas Day 1 when I went to Barnes. I haven't heard about this book and I wanted to try to get a Christmas book that no one had talked about. We're gonna do this one and I'm picking 5 books just to let you know, because if I don't get those Christmas books then those are gonna be added on, so it's gonna be like, if I don't get them in this it'll be like 7. So this is the next one we're gonna read. I know I'm going kind of quick, but I will talk about these a little bit later when I charge my camera. I'm so excited, and this one just kind of sounds like a Friends to Lovers with Nick and Noel, and then his ex-girlfriend kind of gets like involved trying to like mess it all up with drama. So I don't know, I got excited thinking about it, you know? Next one! Okay, this one's number 6. This is the one I know it is. Nope, that's 10. 1, 4. This is 6. Oh my god, I think I know what book this is, and I'm kind of excited. Oh no! Okay, wait, slow, because I do need to read this one. Okay, so the next one I got was Masters of Death. I got this last year for Christmas from my cousin, and I haven't read it yet. But this art inside is gorgeous. It's something like, I don't know if it's like a fantasy or a romance. I think it's like a ghost haunting, and there's a medium that comes help, and he's also the godson of like death. There's like all these different types of people who just have, they're like different beings. I think there's a vampire in this as well. There is a game that the immortals play. There is only one rule: don't lose. To be said, I don't know anything about this book, if I'm being completely honest. I'm going into this blind. I just remember seeing this at, ooh, are there pictures in this? That is so cool, y'all. There are pictures. I don't know if there's every chapter, but I'm excited. I haven't heard anything about this, so I'm very excited to hopefully get to this year. And I am doing a 24-hour readathon, as I always do, or as I did last year with my bookmas. So if I don't get these books, I will definitely get to them in the 24-hour readathon. So I'm very, very, very excited. We're gonna do 2 more books. We might do another one, we'll see. We got number 7 right here. Sorry, I was like really trying to, it's a 7 right here. Okay, let's open. Y'all, I'm so excited. Oh my god. I got the Inheritance games. I'm so excited. I'm very, very, very excited. This is Jennifer Lynn Barnes' other series, and this has been out for a while. It kind of gives me Knives Out vibes. It's about Avery, and this billionaire, Tobias Hawthorne, dies and leaves her virtually his entire fortune. The only catch, Avery must move into his sprawling mansion full of secret passages, riddles, and codes. Unfortunately for Avery, Hawthorne House is also occupied by the family that was just disinherited, which are the boys, and those are like the brothers. So I've always heard wonderful things about it. I know there's like novellas that go into like the brother story and stuff. I love Jennifer Lynn Barnes just in general, so I'm very excited to get into this because she's everything. I love her as an author. We have 4 on the TBR right now. I'm gonna pick 1 more, maybe 2. Yeah, let's pick 2 more. I want this one book, and I'm praying that I get it. If I don't get it, maybe it just wasn't meant to be, you know? But if I get it, I'll be very happy, and I will cry on camera. This got number 3. I know exactly what this book is. Oh my god, guys, literally, I'm so excited. Okay, the next book that I got is this winter, and this is the Heartstopper novella, which I also got in Bookmas Day 1. This one is about Charlie and like everything that happens in the 4th book, but it's basically more in depth, and it goes around like the holiday because like his family comes around and they kind of know what happened to him. A bunch of other things I don't want to spoil, but it's just kind of a hard time for him. But the art style is beautiful in this. I love this cover. Also with it, there are some pictures in it as well. So it's kind of like a short novella. I mean, a short book, a novella, and then there's some pictures there. So I'm very excited about to read this. So yay! So far I have the winter books in this, which makes me feel a little better about just reading books. I am very excited about this because very, very excited. So that is the 5th book, and we are going to do the last and final book right now, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna pick this one and pray. Oh my god, did I just pick it? I hope I just picked it. I just got number 11. It's 9. No, it wasn't it. No. Shoot. Maybe let's it needs to be either number 9 or number 9 or number 10. That's number 2. Sorry, y'all. I want to be able to, I don't know which one it is. So if I get 9 or 10. This is number 17. That's from last year. Maybe this just wasn't meant to be. Okay, y'all. I know I kind of cheated, but it's okay. I got number 9. I don't know which one it is. It could not be this book entirely, but it's right here. And it's one or the other. And I'll show you what the other book, if I don't get it, I'll show you what it is. And I guess we'll just have to wait till next year. Hello? Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be it, but that's okay. Okay. But I'm so excited because I need to get this book done, and it's in my 24 books of 2024. So it is Children of Blood and Bone, and this is by Tomi Adeyemi. I've had this on my TBR for the longest time. I think the 3rd book just came out. First off, the covers are actually beautiful. Like, this is the next book. This is the 2nd one right here. It is so beautiful. So I really do hope that I get to these books because it just sounds good. I remember I started it, but I never really finished it because I had COVID and I just was not in a fantasy mood. So I'm so excited to read this. It's definitely been one that I've been thinking about, and I've just been seeing on my TBR. And I'm like, if I don't read it, I'm just gonna charity or something, you know? So this is the next book on our December TBR. And I'm actually very excited because I do need to get it done. So we have a good variety. We have some Christmas books, we got a lot of fantasy, and we got some like mystery type books. So very excited about this one. I am gonna show you the 5 books we aren't going to be reading. There is one that we are, so if I find it, I'll put it in the stack. So this one, A Very Merry Bromance. This is going in the pile because this is a book for December that I'm going to be reading for a book video, and I'm so excited. So this is the first one. The book that we're not going to get to. I'm kind of glad I didn't get this one because it just felt very cringy. Like I really didn't like the narrator who was doing the audiobook, but it's going to be Unravel Me. And this is the second book in the Shatter Me's series. I just got really cringed out because of the narrator, and I was just like, ew. So I put it down, and I was just like, I don't want to read it right now. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. So next year we'll pick it up. So who knows? This book. Oh no, wait, this book I wanted so bad. Okay. Which one was it? Number 8? Ah, I wanted Clockwork Prince so bad because I just finished Clockwork Angel and I loved that book, and I also just love Cassandra Clare. Maybe I'll go off of my TBR, but I've been doing really good at sticking to my TBR, so we'll see. But this is the one I really wanted to get as well because it was just so good, and I love reading her books during like the holiday season. I don't know why, I just did that a lot last year, and it was just very cozy. Yeah, and also it's set in London, so it's got that cozy vibe. The next book that wasn't picked, this is J.C. Degar's A Stolen Life memoir. I really wanted to read it because when I was younger, her story really like captivated me and made me want to, she kind of gave me like my anxiety of being kidnapped, but it's like a good anxiety to have because I'm very aware of my surroundings. And that was like kind of a thing that I picked up when I was younger because I was so scared of getting kidnapped. I know that's kind of crazy, but I remember just listening to her story like on the news and stuff. It made me so sad. Hers, and I can't think of the other, it was Elizabeth Smart, I believe. Both of them I really looked up to because like, I don't know, it was just kind of like my fight or flight kind of tapped in, and I was just really captivated, and I wanted to know how they survived so like I would survive. I know that's so kind of weird, but it's a thing that I did. I can still read it whenever, but I've never read a memoir too, and I wanted to start with this one that I literally grew up with, so that was that one. This is the book I really wanted to get. Okay, but we didn't get, which is okay. You know, the book that we're not going to be reading and I really wanted to read was Crescent City. I just wanted to start this series. I don't know, I just wanted to start it. I miss Sarah J. Maas, and this book is a chunky one. Like this girl is like 800, 900, damn. Yeah, like 800 pages. I just want to start it because it's one that I've just wanted to start, and some people really don't like this series, but I do want to start it, and just everything that happens that I've heard that happens in the 3rd book is making me really excited. So I don't know, guys, I just wanted to start another Sarah J. Maas series, and because I'm getting those news articles where it's like Sarah J. Maas's book is not coming out 2025, it might be 2026 or something. So I don't know, I just want to catch up on all her books, but this is one I really wanted to freaking read just because I was so ready to, and I feel ready. We're not going to be reading these books, unfortunately, and 2 of them I'm really upset about, but we do have a really good TBR, and I am very excited to be reading it. I'm sorry, the lighting literally is gone now. It's like 4. So here are all the books that we are going to be reading this month. Yeah, it's 4:39, so that makes sense. So we have the Christmas book, A Very Merry Bromance, and then we have Children of Blood and Bone. We have This Winter, and then we have the Inheritance Games. We have Masters of Death. We have Nick and Noel's Christmas Playlist, Magnolia Parks, and if I don't read this, there's something wrong with me. I feel like during bookmas it's gonna be kind of hard to read books, but like the Christmas books I'll hopefully be able to get through, and then on top of that, the other books I have just some like, I'm not gonna be really doing reading vlogs in December, and I'm sorry about that, but I do just kind of want to just read and not have to worry about a video. There is one video in particular I really want to do, so maybe we'll do that in that video, and I already said it, the 24-hour readathon. But other than that, I'm not gonna have reading vlogs. It's just not gonna be my sole priority, and I just kind of want to have a break, you know, from reading vlogs. But I am very excited. So these books that I have on my TBR, you'll either see them in the 24-hour readathon, or I'll just let you know how I thought of them. So yeah, that is this video. I'm sorry that I kind of talked flash. My battery is still flashing. It's been flashing for 18 minutes. I hope I got the footage that I needed. I hope it is like a long video and that it works out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this 3rd day of book Bookmas. I can't wait to see you guys for Bookmas Day 4. And I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Isn't that so? I'm so excited. I love Bookmas. Okay, I'll see you guys later.